Trenton, what did you see as the biggest differences in the game?
Yeah, offensively we got to execute in the red zone. Field goals kind of hurt us at the end, and got to execute. But other than that, I can't throw a costly turnover in the fourth quarter like that. But just got to learn from our mistakes and get better.
When you got hit there, you were down for a few minutes. Was it ribs or?
Yeah. He landed on me pretty good, or hit me pretty well in the ribs, and luckily I got up and was okay. But I just gotta remind myself, this is a game of football. I have a family friend that is in a car accident last week, and he's fighting for his life. So for me, it was just thinking of him and just knowing I got to put my head down and work, and he's fighting for his life. So the least I can do is get up and work for my teammates.
Seems like you got able to move the ball a lot on offense today. What was kind of the success that was going on there?
Yeah, I thought we had a great offensive game plan going in this week. With Coach Dilly and Coach Baldwin drawing up some great plays. Obviously we were able to get down to the red zone, but just couldn't capitalize the way we wanted to. And in this league, in the Pac-12, with such a high scoring offenses, you really got to capitalize. So hopefully we can go back, watch film, and execute at a better level next time.
Is there a main factor to when you look at the red zone and not being able to compute?
Yeah, there was one of them. I threw the ball to Badge and got the intentional grounding on me. I just can't get too greedy. Let the ball give it to Scat and let Scat do Scat things. And there's other times where we just got to substitution problems like that. But at the end of the day, instead of pointing fingers, you got to look in the mirror and see what you can do better. And at the end of the day, just know we can always work to improve.
What impact does the to your rhythm is going to the wild Scat package as much as you guys do?
I love it. I love the way that Coach Dillingham draws up plays to get people the ball in space, whether it's Badge, Scat, me. It doesn't matter. They do a great job. So just trying to find my place in the offense and do whatever the coach tells me to do.
It seems like the team was a little bit less disciplined today than what had been in the past. What goes into kind of getting that back as you guys head into Colorado?
Yeah, definitely got to look back at the miscues and everything we did. Defensively, offensively, special teams. But definitely just kind of work on that. Not look too far ahead, but really grade ourselves hard and be true to ourselves and critical. And because we know those are going to be big factors in winning and losing games.
One more, go ahead. When you guys go for it on fourth down, as much as you do, what kind of goes into the execution there as to, do you get the feeling this is what we got to do to make it, and this is what might go wrong and how we won't?
Yeah, no, for me, I think, going for fourth down, I love it. I think it's a great plan, having an offensive guy as a coach. For me, I think we're getting the first down every time, so I line up there, whether it's Wildcat or whatever. If I'm throwing the ball, I feel like we're going to get it. And, sometimes the ball doesn't roll our way, and that's, you got to live with it. But at the end of the day, we got to be better.